In response to the How Toxic is Zach and Fatima's Relationship video, there were a couple of comments where people said that Fatima ruined her life by being with Zach, or Zach ruined Fatima's life by, continuing the relationship with her. But I don't know if I agree with that. I will say this much, and this isn't me being anti Fatima or anything, but I've said it time and time again to somewhat negative feedback. The accountability aspect of it. And it's the fact that no one is forcing Fatima to stay. Now, don't get me wrong. There have been moments where Zach used to chase after her or, cry and beg her not to leave. But Fatima is a grown woman. And yes, Zach can and has been pushy in the relationship by rushing things even against Fatima's wishes. Like, hey, she didn't want to rush by moving in together with Zach, but he pushed for it. She wanted to hang on to her old apartment. But Zach was like, no, come on. All chips are in. Come and move in with me right now. Why in the world are you kind of like, just tiptoeing around the subject? Either you're in or you're not. But yeah, it's just one of those things where as time went on, things got worse in the relationship. And by that, I mean the outside forces, such as the endless disrespect from Karen, the baby mama drama with Heather, and now Karen, and, exes like Connie and whatnot. Zach constantly playing in her face. The just bad communication, the hostile communication. Fatima, and I said this before, part of me feels like the only, maybe one of the main reasons Fatima doesn't want to leave Zach is because she doesn't want Karen to get back with him. So in a way, her leaving is like Karen winning. I mean, I know that's a somewhat unpopular opinion, but to me, it actually kind of makes sense when you think about it. But I don't feel like it's fair to say that Zach has ruined Fatima's life, because I like how she put her foot down about how, hey, look, I'm not just going to be a domesticated stay-at-home stepmom or something like that, Zach. I have my own aspirations about going to law school and, becoming a lawyer. So I love the fact that Zach was the one who wanted full custody. And then when Fatima was like, hey, remember, I'm coming home late. I got class tonight. It's like, well, actually, I'm going to hang out with Michael. Yeah, you're going to hang out with Michael. So I do like the fact that she did keep that bit of her spirit that, look, I'm going to pursue my degree. Like, I'll be here to help out with you and your son, but that's your son and you chose to get full custody as opposed to some sort of joint custody. But, that was before they realized how truly bad Michael had it with his mom, Heather. So, yeah, I don't think Fatima having her life ruined by Zach is fair. Now, like I said, we don't know if her life is completely ruined at this point. I mean, time will tell, considering she has yet to learn about whether or not Zach is the father of, Karen's twins. Remember, she doesn't know that. Karen just found out over the phone about one of the twins. But, Fatima, she can make her own choices. How many times has she chosen on her own to take off her engagement ring or storm out of Zach's house or whatnot? She has chosen to do that on a number of occasions. So if she can do all that, she can also choose to leave on her own accord and then pursue her own aspirations. I do feel like, even if she was successful and in law school and became a lawyer and whatnot, and maybe got to the point where she either became a partner or opened her own firm and, was successful in all categories, she would miss Zach. But, it is what it is. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Zach has ruined Fatima's life, or Fatima has ruined her own life by sticking with Zach through it all? Let's talk about it in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.